Hello. It's always nice to play this game right after another game, especially an older game, or any game really. And you're just, boom! Hit with... Oh, this game bloody well looks like. Good God. Very quiet game too, actually. Alright, Marston. So now we can kind of just do anything, right? At this point in the game? You could go... Well, yeah, in some ways, like, it's graphically the most impressive looking game in terms of its scale and scope. But individual things, no, there's other games that look better. Uncharted 4 looks better in lots of different ways. I find Breath of the Wild more pleasing to look at, actually. Even Hollow Knight, I think, is more interesting to look at. But in terms of impressive, realistic modelings of things, and like the scope and the scale, it's got that. You know, but there's... as a whole package, it doesn't. Okay, so we can go... Where... Albert Meissen? I don't really want to do any of that stuff. Sadie. Thought we were living the good life. Now we're gonna go to Sadie and do some bank robbing. Someone there you can meet. Well, let's go see Sadie. Where the hell's my character? Down here. Yep. Ba-ba-ba-bum, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Bum, boom, 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 ba. Yeah, ba-ba-ba. Sadie. Yeah, it's sort of a pretty name, Sadie the Lady. Whee! Oh.
Come on, then.
Still alive.
We're getting there, ain't we?
Oh, wow, look at these telephone lines. Yeah, Sadie was a fun character. She fits in well with that theme this game has of revenge. And how Dutch, way back when, we used to say revenge was what set them apart from the rest, and how they didn't. How revenge was a fool's errand. And he quickly abandoned that.
Doing okay, girl?
Please! Somebody!
What do you
Hey,
want?
you!
A ride?
You! Please! You gotta help me! Mr. Abel's thugs. Been wanting us to sign our land over. Only this time I escaped, but they have my husband. They're gonna kill him.
Get away from me. Why are you so close?
No, please don't do it. Sweet Jesus.
I don't like the way she was coming up on me. Man needs some room, lady. Man needs some room. A human.
Buddy!
Yeah, maybe they're using a morpher like a telegram, that kind of thing. Morse code. that kind of stuff. The music's really fitting, eh? Big, open, lots of reverb. I stepped on that rabbit pretty good. All the little details of like how all the audio cues and the visual stuff and the horse changing its sounds with the as the stamina goes down and stuff. All that stuff is nailed so well. What's this guy doing with his dog?
You're a good dog. All right, little feller.
Good morning to you. Right through the trees. No. Did he get away? I think it did. Oh well. He's kind of in his, it depends. He's kind of in his bad dude phase right now. He's got no woman. I'll see what happens with his next actions, you know, the next mission. Why do you have him sort of set up like he's original Marston from Red Dead 1? Red Dead Redemption 1? Can't even call it that. Can't even call it that, can you? You can call it Red Dead 2. Red Dead Redemption 1. Or do you mean Red Dead 3? Red Dead Redemption 2. It's a bit of a dirty, scraggly beard. No dead eye for me.
You, mister!
Fine, just out of my face. Go on.
Don't make a fuss!
It's called Red Dead Redemption, not Red Dead Redemption 1. Actually. Red Dead Redemption. You know, the coolest sequel naming is Alien and Aliens. That actually fits with the story. Alright.
Hang in there, girl.
Chill. I'm holding X and manipulating the right joystick with my bloody thumb. How cool is that? Valentine. Good old Valentine. It's nice you can do all the extra side missions and stuff in the epilogue, because I wouldn't want to start it again and have to do any of those missions over.
Watch it! Got a problem with me?
Yeah, buddy.
Howdy, dude.
I mean, this is one of the strongest points of the game, is more just kind of how it presents the world, like, as a tourism game.
Hello.
Partner?
Not the actual game part.
I thought I
told you to leave it,
I
Bubba.
thought to myself, who this little girl thinks she telling anything to?
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
Like that!
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all!
You!
Get out of here!
John Marston.
It is good to see you.
I thought I heard a rumor you was alive. Jim Milton, that you?
Guess I didn't do a real good job of hiding my identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
I thought that sounded like you and Abigail and Jack.
She's fine.
She was always so kind to me.
I'm looking to buy us a property. Beecher's Hope, west of Blackwater. I'm kind of a farmer now. And you?
Oh, you know how it is. Bounties mostly and some other stuff, good and bad. Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal, usually.
Then, maybe.
Come on then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank?
With a gun?
Nope, with a pan. He's an accountant, I think.
Sounds easy.
Hey there, don't watch, continue.
We got a bit of a ride.
Thanks for
know.
subbing. We got a bit of a ride, lots of
telegram.
riding,
You said you had something
lots
to
of
discuss.
talking.
I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Okay.
We always said if we found him,
I know what we said we'd do. That ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see any of you again after you left for
L2
the
and
Yukon.
X.
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But
One
you're
hand.
a rancher now.
I got Uncle with me. We'll be okay.
Uncle? Well, getting scalped by that gang out there might be preferable than living with him.
Sometimes I think the same.
Did I have your message? No. You put a period. And then nothing. Sounds like John Wick did it. Came in there was stabbing people with pins. What did you say, don't watch? I did not see it. I'll load up the YouTube chat. Maybe it'll be easier to see what's going on. Don't watch. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, it's held for review. You said you stream right now and you subscribe to random live streams. I try to help other YouTube channels with low subs get more subs, but you have no low subs. Haha, anyway, I subbed. Okay. Okay. Thank you for subbing. Alright. Yeah, it held on to your thing probably because, is it automated that you do something like that? YouTube's on to you, man. YouTube knows what's going on. Okay. Let's go back to Sadie. What's Sadie saying? Oh, the music is a bit sad. What's happening? Because you're thinking about Arthur dying. Oh, Arthur. I feel like when Arthur died in the game, I barely realized he had died. It just looked like he was going to sleep on a mountain. That's a good ending, though, right? There's a couple other where he can get shot or he can get stabbed. Your subs are real! Cool. Oh, we're back here again.
What can I do for you?
Easy. All right. See what you can find. Like I said, feller's name is Nathan Kirk. Banker. Bald. 45.
Okay.
You head up that way. I'll meet you in a bit.
Where are you going? There's no other part of the town. Where are you going? She looks like Sharon Stone in Tombstone.
Some bounty hunter's assistant you are.
Ah, okay.
Check into the other end of town.
You go for the money and then get stabbed in the throat by Micah. Ooh. It's fine by me. Would have been fine by me.
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir. We get plenty of New Yorkers here. It's resort town, you see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it, but I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season? Good lord.
Thanks, don't watch, continue. Have a great one. See ya. If you go for the money with the high honor, then you cut up Micah's eye. Oh shit, really? That would have been nice. And then does he show up later in the game with no eye?
They're the folks most likely to know.
What do you say? Go to the post office? Stella knows. She knows. Prince knows that Stella knows. She knows. Ugh! I'm here.
Excuse me, friend. I'm looking for a Nathan Kirk, fella from New York. Got any mail for him?
Kirk? Kirk? No, not so as I would remember. Curly, I think. Well, she's a woman. Ask in the Welcome Center. Most tourists check in there.
Okay, thank you.
Let me leave. No, I don't want that answered. You're right, Lena. Ask in the Welcome Center. Probably that thing with a big yellow goosh on it. Boom!
There you are. He's staying in the Welcome Center.
What now?
You head in there and try to flush him out.
Easy enough.
This guy, I mean, Marston, in the first Red Dead, Marston was like a really perfect character, right? But Arthur, I think, added so much more depth that when you go back to Marston, it feels very, very flat compared to the depth of Arthur. Even though they didn't overwrite Arthur as like as a superhero. He was still kind of a bit of a dummy. He was still too easy to follow Dutch and all that stuff. When he probably shouldn't have, because he didn't really know what else there was to believe in. That kind, you know. But my dead car is dead. Will give you stamina experience, so it'll be better. Cool. I'm gonna get wasted before I go deal with this guy. I got no wife to worry about. Yeah, Arthur was pretty, he was lovable for sure. Oh, my core up high. That was a dumb one to do. I got drunk. I don't think so. You get in a bath? No. You in this
Mr.
room?
Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Shotgun to the door.
It's just a friend. Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk! Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up! Come on, jump on!
Get out of the way.
We
I gotta bathe him.
Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know!
He went right.
Are you talking about in that factory when he leaves him to be captured? or in the actual, when there's sort of a confrontation between him and Micah. Can I just bring him in dead or alive?
I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
The confrontation? Okay.
Leave me alone!
Beginning of a few dollars more? What's that? Like a John Wayne or a Clint Eastwood movie? Fistful of dollars, few dollars more? Or are those like those Italian, Italian ones?
That's a lie!
With like Enrico Maccone.
You're back.
Almost had him! Come! You're monsters! Monsters!
Spare your horse.
Yeah! Scatter!
Look out. You're okay. You're okay.
I remember being a kid and watching that cowboy movie Maverick with Mel Gibson and thinking that was the greatest movie I'd ever seen. Jodie Foster's pushed up boobs. Guy who played his dad. They were sort of like riverboat gambler hustler types. Pretty cool. Oh, Clint Eastwood. Come on. Yes.
Proven otherwise!
Now things don't look so good.
What you got there?
I don't deserve this treatment.
Tie him up then.
Get off me!
Untie the bastard.
I will. I do remember going to my grandparents' place on the weekends and watching cowboy movies with them. That was really fun. Kind of like a guy thing, you know.
Careful.
Oh no! When Arthur's talking to Jose near the beginning and Jose asks him how he wants to die. Wow. I wonder if I clued in at the time and realized what they were doing. That seems so obvious now when they say it. So, how do you want to die, main character? Well, maybe at the end in some kind of confrontation. Maybe on a nice cliff.
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Just a friend. Come on, open the door.
I didn't do it. I didn't.
Let's give you another go, girl.
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I know.
You ain't right.
Oh, you know, getting bashed in the face, something so bad like that. Oh, they lost their wood.
Stay on him. I'll catch up with you.
Where are you going? Shit.
Oh, this horse is slow.
Leave me alone!
This makes it feel faster. Try to cut him off.
That's a lie!
You're back.
Almost had him! Go! You're monsters!
Monsters.
Yeah! Scatter!
Look out. I thought you was tough, girl.
Why does he always say something to the horse after that? After it steps on the sheep? Or is he talking to the sheep? Doodle-doo, doodle-doo.
No right to do this.
You like Marston's voice over Arthur's?
What is wrong with you people?
I think Arthur sounds a bit more like how somebody would talk. Whereas Marston's more... I think Leonard had said that is actually how the main character, the voice actor sounds.
What you caught there?
But to me it sounds like somebody kind of doing a... Oh, crap.
He's loose again.
He's loose. He's loose. He's loose. Where's it running? Yeah. Because it doesn't change much. It sounds more affected.
How'd you let him go?
I don't know how I let him go, actually.
There we go.
Yeah. Yeah, every once in a while I would like to go to first person.
Get off of me.
Tie him up then.
I will.
Hog tie the bastard.
I will. Yeah. I'm the same way, Daryl. I liked it in the first person. I thought it kind of... Everything except playing it was better. In real life, he's a rancher, not a VA. Maybe that's why he just doesn't seem to put a lot of emotion into it. Just kind of says things like this all the time.
Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate woman. Are you married, sir?
None of your business what I am.
Glad you made a friend.
Quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Send it on my behalf to West Elizabeth Cooperative Bank in Blackwater. Pay down my loans. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you.
All right, let's get this guy a bath and a shave. I didn't have the beard back. It came back on its own. Come on, horse.
All right, girl.
Where's she, in Blackwater? Okay. Blackwater. God, it feels like a whole other game, the way that... Just where it is in the arc of the story and everything. Beecher's Hope. What's there? Uncle. Boo, Uncle. Why doesn't it say something like, Uncle wants to talk to you? John looks better with a beard? Definitely gives him a thing. He looks better either like clean shaven or a beard. I don't know, but there's a little wispy thing he was trying to do. Where's Blackwater? Blackwater. There it is. It's over there. So cool. Well, you can take a stagecoach there. God damn, that's far, man. Oh, no, it's not. I'm right there. You like the stubble?
Hey, partner!
Alright, let's go get this guy naked and wet.
Shit!
Hey, watch your profanity.
Horse!
Horse! Have you ever heard somebody say horse? Horse! No, I haven't visited Arthur's grave. Where's his grave? Woo! I liked him getting knocked off by that sign. I love clotheslining him with the signs.
Sir!
Hello, sir.
Looks like Mark Hamill. It's somewhere at the edge of the map. That's pretty cool. 2 emojis? Oh, I gotta loosen Nightbot's grip on that. Cool. Yeah, I'm sure you get a nice little cutscene or something. I always feel like John and Arthur didn't get that close in this game. Other than Arthur trying to warn me. Who's talking? Depending on your honor, I'll either have no flowers or a lot of flowers. Well, I'll be... We go to Blackwater then? Let's do it. I guess I didn't mark that. There you go. Waypoint. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, horsey. I mean, look at that water. Is there a hotel with a bath in Blackwater? Yeah, we were just there, weren't we? What do we got here? We've got a photo studio, a barber, a show, newspaper, saloon, general store, butcher, tailor, bounty poster. Oh, there might not actually be. Why would they not have one here? What a bunch of bullshit. But we could fast travel from there, right? Yeah. We'll find like a waterfall and put them under it. Strawberry for the bath? Well, that's too bad, isn't it? Maybe I can, yeah, I can like fast travel there, maybe? Black velvet, black water. There's nobody on that thing. With a stagecoach. What's going on here? Study the horse. Nokota. How do you look at something else? Rachel. What's this guy doing?
It's all right. Easy now.
Oh, he's got an arrow sticking out of him.
It's just a knock.
I see it. What does he do? Oh.
All right there. Yeah. Ouch.
Oh. Was that bad? Made a ding dong sound. I think I lost honor.
Come on.
Indian attack. From India. Well, that's a shame.
Sir. Hello.
Yellow. Oh, this is the place you couldn't use weapons? No, was it? I know you meant that.
You, mister.
Well, I guess we can go to the barber at
Be a
least.
good girl now. Mister.
You'll wind up killing someone. Why are you taking this out on me?
Hey, lady.
Watch yourself there.
God, look how big you can have that crap on the bottom left. Oh, compass. Expanded.
Did you hear?
Carrying on.
Howdy.
Oh, partner.
You drunk?
What exactly is the matter with you?
Hey, feller.
Hello there.
I mean, there's a lot to look at in this game. Bring sexy John back. Every last look at his face and beard. I'm gonna get it cut off.
Come on in.
Hey, I haven't been eating enough potassium. My back hurts. Okay. Hair. Left parted. Left parted fade. That looks terrible. I think we need to see him with the beard off first. That's kind of cool. Okay, see the old beard. Facial hair. What did he have before? Oh, he's got those weird pink lips. That looks like Marston. Oh, he looks stupid with a beard. That's disgusting, soup saver. Gross. Oh god, I hate those mutton chops. Isn't that bad of one of these? I kind of want to cover up his pink lips. Picador.
Doctor had to take the whole arm.
Okay, let's go back to that hair. Oh yeah. Bit too wild. This sucks the best, eh? Not too short now. Well, that looks kind of cool. He looks like he's in Gears of War or something. Like I'm a bit wild. I just paid more money for the same hair. You're just gonna keep buying that off me? Oh, it's because I had a left parted fade before. How about some pomade? Where's the pomade? You like the super short one? You like this one? All spiky? New man. This one's at least looks the cleanest. This would be Stella's favorite part of the game. I should show Stella that there are games where all you can do is just organize what people look like. But when Stella relaxes at the end of the night and she watches things, she doesn't really care to... She doesn't like getting interested and she doesn't like to think. She just watches the worst stuff. She'd rather watch something bad than look for something good. Because for her, it's just a way to tune out. Okay. Yeah, we're looking better. Him and his pink lips. Okay, so I go to what, a stagecoach?
How'd you do?
Stop singing about geography. I love that. Where's the stagecoach? Better put the gun away, John.
Excuse me.
You need a ride somewhere, mister?
Out of the damn way!
Marston.
Think I'm
Stop.
interested in whatever your problem is?
Push my horse right in your face.
Brush it off.
Yeah. A lot of bloody dust coming off that horse. Okay.
Look out.
Take a
mister.
ride.
No partner. Can I get a ride?
Or melee.
Friend?
Where did you say had a place to have a bath? Was Valentine? Hey, strawberry.
Will you take me to Strawberry?
That's a quick little ride. Come on, then.
Let's a quick little ride. Come on, let's a quick little ride. Where's the quick part? Nah, that's a quick little ride. Come on. Why do you sound like a sheep, brother?
Hey!
Am I supposed to be doing something? Steam my bath. Clean my wrath. Probably because I had the horse in the way. I think that's what it is, and what it was. You can't be putting a horse in the way of things, John.
Okay. This is it.
Yeah,
Very
thank you.
kind.
Go to the hand store. I don't have any money. Oh.
Have a good night.
Fine evening.
I'll tell you what. Life takes a toll, huh?
Poor you.
Go to the hand store. Do I have enough money for a bath? Oh no. What's a bath? Probably $2. Bathhouse. Here's a bed. Bed and bath. So it looks so dirty here. Muddy. I get some money off them.
Be well, my proud people. Be
Watch your
well
step.
and be happy. Temperance, diligence,
25 cents. Woohoo!
shall make for a happy land here.
The roads are muddy. It's neat though how this town has such a different feel from the other ones because of the geography. Stop talking about geography. There you go. Oh, he's a skinny guy. They did way less of his face as he comes down. Why am my character getting in a bath? Come on, where's the lady? Well, speaking of lady, Stella. Hello? Hey. They should be under your downloads folder. Yeah. Well, you'd go to Finder or any kind of folder. And then downloads. Or you could click on the magnifying glass up in the top right. You could type in Unreal and it'll probably show up. It just shows you one at a time. Right, okay. Well, you could what if you typed in Unreal and then put like the number 2 or 3 or something? Put a space. Or you could right click on it on the search result and you could do like open containing. You did? You could open up the video player and you could probably go like file, open recents or something. Play recent files. Do you know how to open up a Finder window? No, you don't know how to do that? Okay. Well, you just go to the bottom, and you know how that all those icons pop up on the bottom? Finder is just the one on the very, very left. You click that, and then it opens up a Finder window, and then on the left there's all these these like shortcuts. Downloads is probably one of them.
Hey, you need someone to take over for you?
Yeah, if, sure, why not?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's there.
You can leave it to me.
It was originally downloaded with that,
Hope I'm
yeah.
not scrubbing too hard.
No. What do you see right now?
You let me know if you need a scrub anywhere
Okay.
else.
Open it. Got all the
Sure
pictures?
got dirty, didn't I?
Okay.
Absolutely.
All going well, huh?
Pretty good.
What do you see?
God, my wife. It's amazing.
Oh gosh, you're making me blush.
What,
Okay,
occupies
love
your
you.
time
Bye-bye.
away from here?
Oh, I don't know.
No, the
Learning
TV
to
show
read
Unreal.
lately.
Learning to read lately. Oh, this is the same girl. She looks kind of like the girl from Uncharted 4 and 2 or 3. One of the programmers for this game spent 5 years on bubble bath graphics, probably. Welcome back, World War One Stormtrooper.
Huh?
You're all sweaty and glistening. 25 cents
Don't think
get
I
you a
can stay
bath
in here much longer.
and a bottle of
You take
champagne. Marston is big. Then you put on those dirty clothes again. It's so disgusting. Learning to read.
Hi, fellas.
You need to open your eyes.
Shut up.
Excuse me, will you?
Just shut up, damn fool.
No, you shut up. No,
Okay.
you shut up. Oh, my horse runs you over. Oh, man, he was like the first guy
It ain't
to wear a
for the
douchey toque.
faint-hearted.
Way it goes.
Where did you run off to?
What's going on over here? Yeah, because you never see them, so did they bother making them? Alright. Uncle. Some kind of person there we could have dealt with. Marston. We'll have to go back and play the opening chapter 2 of the original Red Dead Redemption. Blow ship up. Blow ship up. Do it. Blow ship up. Oh, I just saw your monocle emoji. Emoticon. I can't remember which one's which. One of them's when it's an actual drawing. One of them's when it's just like a colon in a bracket. I do get it, yeah. I feel like that's been used many, many times before. Ooh, this music's good. Ride this horse hard. Put it away wet. Oh, man. The old cowboy simulator. This game just makes me want to smoke pot. So that I could be extra amazed by, you know? Have the music and the environments wash over you. Take a bath in it. It's a bath game. You know, like a shower you get into, you're efficiently scrubbing, you're cleaning yourself. Makes sense. A bath is for going in and you just let feel the warmth of it all. Remember Emoji the movie. That's how I'll remember it. I won't remember Emoticon the movie. Yeah, that's true. All right, Uncle, what have you done to help me?
Working hard? It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
Oh, you can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof on...
Marston and Uncle are so rock star. Silly character being kind of lazy or annoying, and then making a joke about constipation. This feels very sort of like PS2, PS3. This feels very last gen. What was I doing? I was gonna resync this. Another drunk stream? I don't think Kingdom Hearts would be good to play drunk. It would be a good drunk game. Something that's simple and competitive would be fun, but not too hard. Like Rocket League would be fun. You could play this game drunk, because it's just so easy. Or like Yakuza or something. It'd be fun. Have some Suntory whiskey. Jesus!
I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow!
My lumbago!
I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit!
Did a drunk stream.
We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
I dropped my keyboard. Nah! Fast travel. Fast travel! Glad we didn't have to hop on horses and talk for 20 minutes.
Here we are.
Come on, let's get off.
All right.
Back in Saint Denis. I never liked this place.
Were you ever here?
Oh, me neither.
Look at that steam. It's like the Final Fantasy VII remake of the train sequence, eh?
All right. Let's go find that big sour bastard.
Kind of reminds me of Kingdom Hearts, too.
Let's split up.
Good idea. I'll take the saloons, you take the slum.
Now, how about I take the saloons and you take the slums?
Yeah. What? We took a train here, but our horse is here too? Horse move.
Howdy, mister.
You are hello. Oh man, what a beautiful looking environment, eh? Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ.
How do you? I could have been killed. What's the problem?
Wow, look at it. Jesus.
Sir!
Hey, all right, neighbor.
Hey, partner!
And like how you can actually talk to everybody. And you can have you could have a positive experience with them or a negative experience in the way they react dynamically. And then you play something else that has a lot of characters, and like Sinking City, you don't you can't talk to everybody, so they're just kind of there walking around. Or even I mean, even Yakuza, you can't really. There's a lot of people, you can't talk to them all. Shenmue, you can. In Shenmue, they all have different dialogue depending on the point of the game you're in.
Hello.
Pretty impressive. Look at the way the light bounces off that. Wow. That gets me every time. Look at the way they react to it.
Hello? Hello?
Hello, mister.
Yeah.
Hello. Hey, partner.
Would you like a table, sir? No.
You and me.
Open your eyes.
Hey, partner. You seen a big Indian guy?
Indian?
India.
I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St. Saturnine's.
Thank you. Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
Sweetie.
I ain't about to complain over a lovely lady.
Look at you.
Mister!
You know, so far, the new century confuses the hell out of me.
Hey, come on.
I'm sorry. Hi, miss.
Hey, handsome.
Where are these people from? Hey, handsome. Are they Dutch? What is this? To be fair, a lot of the people in the Singing City are preoccupied crying in the street. It's a little bit tough, yeah. You know, when I think about that Sinking City,
Next to you, other fellas look like little boys.
yeah, I'm an old man. Look at that yellow smudge on the map. It's great. Yeah. I love the idea of the Sinking City. So cool. But is that's taken directly from the Lovecraft books?
Peace and quiet.
Not one of life's great mysteries, it turns out. Folks, they love a surprise, but they hate a massacre. And you are a killer. We both know what you gotta do. I'm leaving now.
Charles.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
He's got no
What
face.
are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real redskin brave.
Bet on John.
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the...
Oakmont isn't taken directly from the book. It's entirely original. Really? Pretty much all the story of the Shadow over Innsmouth is part of the story, though. I mean, I love that idea of people being trapped on this island and it's slowly sinking around. It's probably the best part of the game is the environment. All right, the wolf.
A descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage.
Oh.
On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys.
From the valley!
And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone Wolf. You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child.
everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
Pretend he's Micah. Come on, try and stay on your feet, you hear? Hit him, Charles.
Come on!
Knock him out. Don't black out just yet. Lone Wolf.
Go, Lone
Hit him, Lone Wolf.
Bastard!
Hit him, Charles.
What's he
Don't
doing?
black out just yet. Knock him out. Pretend he's Micah.
What the hell?
Yeah. So now we're getting in trouble with the gang. Now we're expecting him to throw the fight.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Hey, Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
How much money did I get?
Made the bed I said was.
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
I wish that Uncle one of these days would, did he ever have a redeeming positive arc? That's what he needs. He can't just always be useless.
My bag's on the dockside. So?
Dark side of the moon?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess. You know that Arthur...
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went...
He's got a lumbago.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where I would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah? That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Pardon me? And Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time.
Made good money on the bet.
Since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for... Okay.
Hold on.
Bye, Prince.
What?
Thanks for popping by. Good to see you as always.
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
Angelo
Been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well,
Nacho say Rex. How are you?
3.
It's time for a gunfight.
You couldn't have thrown that fight.
It's never just one fight.
Evidently.
Pop for you. Oh my god, right in the ear. That's gonna hurt. Hello.
Let's go. There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
That's the old Marston theme, eh? One time you drove an armor train in Battlefield 1, you just blew the whistle the whole time. Cool.
Okay. Where was Uncle gonna meet us?
No?
Going out of town. West.
Hold on. What's that, John? You see any law?
Not yet.
Yeah.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
A little bit too quiet now.
Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far.
It's a pretty fun game to chill out with.
Shots, better chance we have of denying it at least.
Oh, Christ!
Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have of denying it at least.
He just ran over that guy.
Stop shooting.
Tubeless Aura 74.
Martelli has the
Welcome.
police chief in his pocket. I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I hate Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces.
Wide open spaces.
Speaking of simple,
You boys been all getting up and no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home.
Weird to see Uncle on a horse. Looks like a little gremlin. Bang! Down, down, down. Bow, bow, bow. Doo, 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 doo. Doo, 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 doo. All right, Uncle and Charles. What did we get in the whole? How much longer is this epilogue? We're gonna get the whole band back together, and then go off and kill Micah. Maybe confront with Dutch again. What if Dutch is? Well, make it have huge changes. Be a woman now. Uncle Boo. Wait, what?
Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as weak old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
This guy is full of the old sayings.
Don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you.
Look at the size of that kettle.
Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail. I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go.
Man.
Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of
What?
shit.
Why don't we kick this guy's ass out of here?
Set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place.
Why do we listen to this punk ass? He's got nothing.
I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around.
Are we
the
actually
horses.
gonna listen to this guy?
That end around there. Horses will pull it clean down.
Is he gonna build us a better house?
We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
I don't get what's his plan after that. Now where do we sleep?
On me.
Okay, all right, fine.
Almost.
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
Well, now what?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
All right. Remember that mission,
Let's get out of here.
was it earlier in the game where, what do you do? Don't you just, like, help some family building a house, and they play that house building song? It's like, ding, 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 ding. That was kind of cool. All right, let's set up camp while on the ranch. I'm on my beautiful, beautiful ranch. Can I sleep by the fire? Get my cores up?
Uncle, you ever think about moving on?
I won't rise to it. Got too much dignity.
How about sleep? Rest by the fire. That's what I want. Till the morning? No? Oh, I guess you can't sleep here. Alright. Sometimes you never know when they antagonize people. There's no part like that has happened. What do you mean? Yeah, there is. In the beginning of the game. You're hanging out with that dad and his sons and they build a house. And you help them for some reason. And it's like a making a house music video. Alright, I guess I'm off the ranch land now. Doo-doo-dee-dee. Now I can rest at the campfire. No, you can't. Because why? 'Cause it's on the horse, I guess. Horse cargo? Pump fire. There it is. Sleep now by the fire. Go to sleep, little John, and dream about Arthur, who is dead. This game is red. I got spoiled some parts of Red Dead. I don't know, man. What, as opposed to the parts coming up? I can't remember anymore. Show the craftable. Okay, that's good. Shut it down.
Come on, lady.
I think you just So is that going to happen again? We're going to have another like house building music video? After they already did that in the beginning part of the game? What did he say? Go down and buy a house. And Sadie's there too. Okay. The house building part with the house building song surely didn't have before. Yes, it did. Yeah, it did, man. Happened in the beginning. Where did he say it was? I think he said it was near it was like a hardware store near the, near here. Taylor, Butcher, Bounty Poster. I don't forget where he said to go. Seems like this would be the closest place. Wouldn't be Strawberry, would it? With a timber store? I guess we'll just go to Blackwater. Only Sadie's mission is available. So the thing they told me to do, can't do that. Like riding a horse across Hyrule Field at night in Ocarina of Time. And they're alive. Marston, you suck. What's that guy up to? I don't know, it really seemed to me like the game wanted me to go buy a house. I just pulled mine down. And Uncle Cracker told me where to go buy a house. Sweet jump. You get access to more side quests later on to kind of finish off everything in the game?
Well, that's because you have to say it. Hey, hand it over before someone gets hurt. Give me that bag.
Who's got the gun?
Oh!
You're welcome.
You beat me to it, sir.
We really can't thank you enough. Oh.
Yeah, sure. Bollocks till the cows come home.
No reward. No reward. Well, then I get to loot this guy's body. Put the bloody gun away. Loot him. I got some cartridges and a health cure. That's nice. Nice little score. Very sinister music, eh?
Hey.
Kaboom!
Please, I beg you. Please don't.
I never get tired of that. What's Sadie doing? Wait till the morning? Everybody freaking out about.
Howdy. Somebody please help!
What? Calm down, man. Why, does he have his gun drawn? No. What's everybody freaking out about?
Hey, mister.
Hello, sir.
Maybe she's upstairs.
So my pa's gone off wandering again.
There she is.
Jesus, unbelievable.
Mrs. America.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure. You, got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and the bastards who want to put the bastards in the ground.
And which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But same as most people.
I guess.
Funny thing about this job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in, and I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
Now you want to eat your bun, Sadie?
Now come on, mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
You know what they said a lot in the end of the main game in this? Dutch would constantly yell out, "Let's ride! We ride!" Over and over and over again. Always
Follow me.
riding.
Let's ride.
Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
We ride. Alright, sure.
Yeah.
That a new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
That's a nice little small talk. She likes a mean horse. He likes a mean
it's
horse.
Something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you could come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there, whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it any better with it on the left side? Seems like there's more room over here. When I'm up in the top, they tend to put a lot of things up at the top. You know, interesting moments in the game, so. Seems like the bottom left is more just for maps and stuff. So, Tubeless, you're playing the online of Red Dead 2. I have not played it, but the Battle Royale looked really interesting to me. Because it's sort of simpler, you know?
See over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So,
simple weapons.
James Langton, the bounty hunter.
People die quick.
Got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley. Correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers.
See you later. Thanks for hanging.
Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
Red Dead Royale. Red Dead Royale. Holy crap. Pretty far away, eh?
We cut off here.
Mm-hmm. About time, Sadie. About bloody time.
This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Yeah, the Red Dead Online is not a part of the main game, but it's free with the game.
Let's go take a look down in the valley.
This looks like we're playing Metal Gear Solid 5. Armadillo. Oh, look at this. Look at this huge vantage point.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are. Down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just work for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
I don't know. Come on. Let's go follow him. Back on your horse. Let's get after them.
Okay, Missy.
Looks like they're cutting through the canyon underneath us. Let's go.
Yeah, it comes with the, you get the Battle Royale, you get some other modes. Remember everybody thought Red Dead 2 was totally going to be like online, play with your friends?
They'll be coming through here.
I thought they were really going to like sacrifice the single player game because of that, but they really didn't. Are there lots of cool co-op modes online? Tubeless?
Come on now. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Oh. Stay back from the edge.
Sure.
You won't get north through here? What are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me.
You're doing well.
Right now I just have to old
They'll
X.
Stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
Turn, Marston, turn. Jabba-da-boo. Jabba-da-bay.
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance.
Okay, Sadie. I'll slowly walk over to you. Now I'm running, now I'm going slow.
And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse.
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Oh crap.
Langton's doing pretty well.
Not too smooth. Marston. Wonder how far back I'm gonna go.
It's your call.
Well, what's my call? What's the decision? Sneak.
I'll follow your lead. Let's sneak down there.
Okay, well, follow away. Stay down and stay close.
Yeah, I like stealth kills. I guess we gotta go way back here to get around and down. I like any game where you can sneak up on somebody and do a one-button kill. Rocky path. Rocky path. So long, Rocky Top.
Let's get close.
Rocky Top, Tennessee. Rocky Top, Tennessee. Looks like we're the Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner with their confrontations. Oh, baby. Good thing you guys aren't looking. Gonna kill him.
We can't go around them. You take one of them, I'll take the other.
No silencers in this game, eh? I do.
Just go for one, I'll get the other.
Stand up for my shot.
Good work. Okay, let's move. Up ahead, another one on patrol.
Oh, she's fast.
I'll take care of him.
Well, I'm gonna loot this guy. She sounds like somebody from The Simpsons, like if Marge was a Western character. Yeah, man. Oh, that's a good looting. That's good. Yada. to kill guard.
They know we're here.
What? I thought it was gonna have like a Call of Duty Modern Warfare knife highlight. Epic knife kill. Cool. Where's it coming from? There he is. That guy dead? There we go. Oh! He looks a lot more cartoony than Morgan. Maybe I should have kept him with the beard. Bloodthirsty Sadie. I love a gold bolt action rifle. Ooh, the music's getting really good. The old dramatic fall. Whoa, a lot of them. Yeah. Okay. Any other weapons? I really like that that shotgun we had at one point. That was cool. This is more fun. Anything I can shoot a little faster. Nice. Whoa. Get up, John. Oh. 1-2 combo falling off of a hill and get shot. That's what did him in the end. Dum dum. Boom boom. Boom boom boom. Ba ba boo boo boom boom.
It's your call.
Oh my god. Oh, we're just gonna shoot them.
Let's just start shooting. Maybe they'll all run off.
Yeah, they'll better right away. I'm going over here.
Okay.
Boom 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 boom. Kill them all, I guess. That didn't kill them. I don't have a scope on these things. This guy's gonna give me a gun to shoot this animal that's been hunting around our property. So you don't want to let your cats or your dogs out in the evening because they can kill them. They're called fishers. They're like little wolverines. He said he gave me just like a little .22 gun with a short barrel, so it didn't make a lot of noise for the neighbors to hear. But he said he'd put a scope on. That'll be pretty cool.
There's men up here. They're coming from our right.
Dude, not the shoulder. Oh, there's another guy right there. Nice one, Sadie.
A good run is better than a bad stand.
Camera seems different. I think when you crouch down, the camera gets way different. I love the sound of those bullets going in. Really satisfying. Did you get him? It'll be pretty long range. Get somebody with a pistol. Yet he can do it. That's what I like about having the dual pistols is that you can just get more shots off your... We have a way better chance of hitting a headshot. Especially with each of the rifles. Get up. There you go. Beat him. That wasn't a beating. Every time you engage someone on H1Z1, your game lags, you can't hit them and you die. Yeah, that's a rough thing. You gotta have that rock-solid internet connection for competitive online play. You know? We got men above us, below us, and all around. Take your pick, okay? Which one's got the better range? This one. I love when they do that in games where there's a layered soundtrack. So you can have like a... You can have the main thing playing. And then as you... Ah, shit! And then as you get to a separate part of the... let's just skip it. And then when you get to a part for that extra impact, they can add another layer over top of it. Alright, let's just escape. There's a lot of guys to shoot for the third time. When you live out in the woods, it's a rare grace. That's a nice way to say it.
I got it.
Riders to the left of us. Horses to the right. Come on. Yeah. Just one in the head is all you need. Yeah, I live in a really small village, and we're lucky to have the internet that we have, and that's because we're on a main road. And actually, for a while, I only had 0.25 upload, and then one day it went to 10. It used to take me like 3 or 4 hours to upload YouTube videos, and then one day I was putting them on. Instead of it saying like 4, 5, 6 hours, it said 40 minutes. Then I tried on my streaming, and I realized it was a lot bigger. They didn't even tell us. They just came and upgraded the lines, and all of a sudden, because I had been paying for 10 upload, but only getting 2.5 because that's all the lines could handle. And all of a sudden I got more upload. So now I can stream regularly.
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell. Can you pick it up, please? So, back to what you were saying.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her.
Hit him again.
Let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. County work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
Yeah, it's a bit stupid that we could kill that many people.
And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more.
Yeah, we'll see. Maybe.
Maybe.
Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
Oh, look at them stars.
Right in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell.
I got wearing white gloves.
I object to this.
Just put him on the bed. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing. It's all lies.
I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
I'm retired.
Sure. Be well, John.
Well, mostly because I always stream in the morning. You know, all our regular people are. I think for them, they're in Europe, so it's the evening time. You know, when they watch it. I pick probably the least popular time to stream normally every morning, but it's what I've been doing, so. I've just kept it up. But it is nice to stream in the evening sometimes. But because I play music, I don't like to rely on that, you know, because that's when most of the gigs are, is in the evening or in the afternoon. So I stream when I can, which is the morning, and it also gives me a reason to not stay up late and get really drunk. You know, or go out partying or something. Oh, what was that?
Let's get back and do some great work.
Buy that house. I want to ram into that door so hard. Oh, locked. So yeah, we don't normally stream this late, so I can see why most people. Lena had to go to bed, you know, Prince went to bed. It's 6 o'clock here for me, too. No, it's 7 o'clock now. Ooh, the lumberyard. Climb that fence, John. I still never really understood the whole, like, health bars core.
Excuse me, sir. You work here?
Did I?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
You're in Central
I
Time?
know this sounds crazy. Some dumb old coot I know is telling me there's these houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have.
Why don't I get to pick?
And I already got credit from the bank.
Oh, fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. I left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire. If they're Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be nasty. Come on. Mr. Devon, you're with me. Mr. Wayne, this is...
Milton. Jim Milton.
Where's that guy got blonde hair and a black
We'll
beard?
be heading up to the Manzanita post.
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella up there.
So they say. You boys ready?
Yes, sir, we're ready.
Good, because you're about to get shot at over a goddamn hammer.
You want to build a house with a sniper rifle, then?
I know old Neil's real well.
I'll get you a good deal.
Thank you, sir. All right, then. Let's go buy us some tools.
This all, it seems like such a super awkward transition. We're buying a house and all of a sudden he shows up. Now there's hired guns, some gang. What? Hammer? Tool? So these people are going to come and steal our house? We don't have a house. Why do we have all this lumber? I thought the house was going to get delivered to us. They said it's a pre-cut. Oh, I guess all the wood's cut and you have to put it together? So is this a few weeks from now? Or is... Because that's what the guy said. In a matter of weeks. Weird. Super clunky transition. Pre-cut. Oh.
Say, is your friend a Negro or a Redskin?
I think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
Cash is cash, though it's all the same to me. I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot at.
Oh, yeah. I know Charles Smith. If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually good cause.
You got a shotgun messenger sitting right beside you, all right? Now, suppose you don't know much about robbing caravans.
Not much, I guess. No.
Well, nor do I. But I know a thing or two about protecting them. And if a robber sees some strong men sitting up front, 2 of them guns for hire, then they're gonna wait for the next set of fools to come on through.
Unless they take the guns to mean they're carrying something valuable. Instead of pre-cutting timber and some tools.
What? No. Wait, trust me on this. You are overthinking it. You hire a gun, you hire peace of mind and a deterrent. So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
All right. I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a weapon. But I'm not so different from you, partner.
Why is he talking like that? He sounds pretty
wonder
weird.
how you can handle it, living by your gun. But it's the same as any other occupation, really.
Hey, we're taking the next right, up towards Manzanita Post.
I wasn't done saying. When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it, it really stays there. I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones. I'm chopping wood, mending the roof, and putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know this country well.
Good. Am I finally gonna meet this tool maker?
Now, Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools.
This is the spot, just up ahead.
Okay.
Okay.
You boys wait here.
Like, what's going on? Why do we have to listen to this really long monologue with this character we just met? It even seems like Marston doesn't like the guy. This game just picks weird times to do this kind of stuff.
Here. After you, Mr. Milton.
This guy gotta sound like he's from Skyrim.
Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste.
Shut up.
Let me do the talking. Nils.
Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best smith around.
He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. You off someplace, Mills?
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So Milton is working with Cake's Hardwood and Timber in town. Should I get them to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
Okay.
Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
All right, World War One.
then. Beecher's Hope. They've been trying to sell that property for some time, hadn't they? Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me. But more power to you. Must have seen something in it I couldn't.
Yes! Something to shut that guy up.
Everyone find some cover!
Are those guys dressed like...
God damn! Keep your head down! What the hell is going on?
Arrows! It's the Skinner!
You okay?
Watch it! Look out!
Hey! You okay?
Yeah. See, that's fun. When they're coming at you that fast, you gotta drop them before they can get up to you and one-shot you. That's exciting stuff. One more like that. Come on, Charles, get some bloody cover. Or is that Charles? I don't know. Machete.
I don't like this one bit. We'll weather this.
There's guys, tons of guys behind us. I want my shotgun back. Semi-auto. Doo-doo-doo. Yeah. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about. You have to be able to be one-shot killed, otherwise there's no fear. There's no tension. Nothing. That's good. That's what you want to see. I mean, you don't want to die, but you want to die.
God damn!
Alright, what can we use? Blah, blah, blah. The only annoying thing with the pistol is that these guys can take so many shots.
I'm not gonna be much use to you. Who are these bastards?
You okay?
What's up? Shit.
Come on, Johnny. John. Yeah. Bushwhacked. They're whacking us out of here. Yeah. Flanking them, baby. So they can't put you in the pincer. Not around me. This is right when Gerald's just gonna die, I bet. Let's try machete. How many times you gotta shoot these punks? There we go. Something strong. Boom. There we go. Why did I move my target off him? He's still alive. Look at these good horses. In the middle of a gunfight. Just hanging. He's got a bow. It's bad. I like the light backlighting and the silhouettes. Looks pretty exciting. Jesus Christ, we killed a lot of people. I'm gonna do some looting is what I'm gonna do. Nope, guess not.
Now, Mr. Devon, you okay? Yes. That the last of them?
I think so. There's more. They got the tools. They grabbed Mr. Wayne.
Who cares?
You stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on.
I want the tools.
Help me. Mr. Devon. Help me. Mr. Milton. Mr. Smith. Stop. They need me. Quick. Over here.
What a waste of Deadeye. Holy God, man. Imagine even if these guys win, they've lost like 30 men to our few. Gotta be a loss for them. That guy's wearing like a bucket on his head. You're using a bow instead of a gun and you're standing out in the open. People don't think, do they? You gotta go up and do the old execution. Oh, there's a guy in the tree. Hopefully that guy's dead. Yes, I see him. He's dead. One in the head. Now you're dead. 2 in the head. 3 in the heads. Now that's efficient. Deadeye. Cool. Now let's do some looting. Look at all the stuff we could get. Cocaine gum. That'll be helpful.
We've come the right way. They're covering the retreat.
Oh. Oh, is that just gonna shoot his hat off? No, he's dead.
The bushes.
Where are they coming from?
I don't know. I don't know. Brown people.
Oh, I don't like the sound of. Come on. We gotta clear this fella.
Come on, man. Shoot better than that. That guy's gonna pop around there, is he? No. Come on. Yeah. Those. Oh. That guy's pretty quick. Whoa, what did he call me? Where's the melee button? Come on. There we go. Yeah. Knife. Okay, this is terrible. No! Oh. They gave me lots of chances there. And I blew it. I blew it hard.
Okay, let's move. He took him down the hill.
Alright, we're not too far back. What's that cocaine gum? Health experience, sure. Yeah. That's what I wanted to do. Sometimes you can do that, sometimes you can't. I don't really know when you can and when you can't. Whoa. Yo. Oh, how fun would it be to throw a grenade right now? Oh. Is he steady the shot if he bows down a bit? I know somebody... There was some game I was playing where if you could either be standing up, you could be crouched, or you could be prone. And crouch was actually the worst for your aim. It always seems like it should be a little bit better than standing, but I can see why not. I've always remembered that and thought of it. Anytime I crouch down in a game, I think immediately, oh, my aim's gonna be worse. I think it was actually the first Ghost Recon game. No, it wasn't the first. Yeah. Ghost Recon on Xbox. Great online. On Xbox Live.
Almost got you. Hold
There you go. Here we go. Whoa. Jesus. Ooh, get him. Oh. Ah. He's gonna get me the stupid arrow and I'm gonna die. Ah.
Mr. Wayne, we're right here.
Okay. That's close. Take your magic health juice. Get back in there. How about we turn the radar off? It's a little cooler. But the game's not really set up to not have the radar on. Hard to see people. I mean, people really blend in out here.
It's too quiet.
Let's search these trees.
The trees.
Mr. Wayne!
Mr. Wayne!
Can you hear us?
Mr. Wayne! Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
Oh. Okay, he was pretty annoying. That's why he was talking so much, because he was gonna die. The game wanted you to care about him. Yeah, get the tool back.
Jesus.
Oh yeah, they talked about his kid. He talked about his wife.
Let's go. Back to the road.
God damn it. A few minutes ago, he was chewing my ear off.
Yeah.
He knew what he was getting into.
Did he?
Everyone knows.
Except me.
Later, John.
Later for that.
Charles.
Hootie.
You all right carrying him?
I got it. There's no use in you getting bloody too.
Is he?
Is
it bad?
They opened him up pretty good.
Bum, bum, bum.
Nearly chopped his head in two.
God damn them.
Da-da-da. Da-da-da. Bum, bum, bum.
Mr. Wayne didn't make
Bum,
it.
doo,
We have to get out of here. You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
Where's all these dead bodies I want to be looting? Bless the tour center wagon.
Oh my lord. What'd they do to him?
Nothing nice.
Got it.
The wrong wagon. See, that's where you want to have the radar.
Come on. We gotta
There you go, drop off.
All right. Let's get out of here.
Oh, you're not even going to secure them?
Okay. John, I'm riding with you. Get us back to Beaches.
Which way is that? This is how I first started off the game. Basically, you know, no radar.
Those were the Skinner brothers.
Which is nice. You want to look at the world,
Sadie
right?
said something too. What kind of land have I bought?
It's not the land. The Skinners move around. But they're here for now.
I thought this kind of bloodshed was meant to be over with. What was all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed is different. Folks have been killed, sure. For good reason and bad. But rarely just for the fun of it.
That was fun for them?
No. Not that time. Most folk don't usually put up with such a fight. Marston, this ain't the way.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan. A few months back. Massacred. Men, women, children. Ended up like Wayne. Or worse.
Damn.
Sometimes all this sort of ambient dialogue can kind of clash with each other, but it's nice that there's always something going on with it. You know, the world really reacts to what you're doing. Oh, maybe he was killed too.
Uncle! You
Oh, no.
useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Yeah, you got a gun, man.
What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
God, it's just like a whole... It's not just an epilogue where you meet the other characters, see what they're up to. I mean, you're like starting brand new things
Hey,
and
John.
multiple different character arcs,
love you.
story arcs.
Don't you forget that.
It's not an epilogue, it's like it's like a mini sequel. A two-part. Rockstar's crazy. Why 23-23-892? Well, there's still more to do. Well, they definitely give you your money's worth. Beyond that, I'm actually gonna go tomorrow. We'll be back probably with Final Fantasy VI at the regular time of about 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. And if you're new to the channel, we stream from Tuesday to Sunday, so that's every day except Monday. And we're usually streaming around like 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. We've been doing Final Fantasy VI, Red Dead. We're going to be playing Judgment when I get that. That's coming out on Tuesday or Wednesday. And we're doing Zelda, so we're doing Link to the Past right now. And I'd like to do Twilight Princess and maybe all the rest of them, actually, to get them all done on the channel. I've played a bunch of Breath of the Wild. I played Wind Waker on the channel. So it'd be cool to do Ocarina and Majora's. Maybe Spear Tracks, some of the handheld ones. And what else? Oh yeah, and probably that one that's coming out, the remake of Awakening. Although that's gonna come out when I'm on tour in September. So I don't know. I'll play that on the road and record them, or try to stream them. I have no idea what my accommodations are gonna be like on the road. So, but whatever. It's good to take a break sometimes. All right, I'm out of here. Have a good one. Have a good day. Enjoy your life. See you next time. And if not,